Hey Gemini, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from May 2nd through the 4th, 2025. This is for Gemini. Last shuffle coming out for Gemini. Let's see what's going on, Gemini. So Gemini, what we have here is conflict and then we have decrease. So this is telling me over the weekend that honestly, there's going to be a lot of it seems like whatever conflicts you have been facing or you have been dealing with in general, and this could be conflicting schedules, dealing with things, people, places that don't, it's like it's disturbing your peace. These things will start to decline, fall away, get better. The tension might, finally dissipate, but I don't know about that because they show the situation improving. But it's really, really important that you're not like criticizing the person or instigating anything or egging them on, kind of thing. Focus on loving yourself. And I know, loving yourself is wild. They're like, love yourself. And it's like, well, how do I love myself? I don't get it. You have to tell yourself that you're just pure magic, right? That's more than anything that I'm seeing spirit really wanting you to say. I am just pure magic. Okay. I make things happen. There's going to be an issue with reconciliation in a lot of these situations here. I see the issue being mostly with the Three of Cups, Page of Swords, the Empress, and Temperance is people involved. There's a lot of third party energy. It doesn't have to be romantically. I'm seeing like whatever the problem is, there's a lot of other parts to it or other people involved that influence the whole thing. I'm seeing, how if this is at work, say this is at work, um, you have an issue at work, other people are causing the issue also. It's not just that it could be resolved between you and this person. Well, now you got that one and that one all in the mix, running their mouth or um, you know instigating some kind of a rift, or trying, either for some people, trying to get you fired. Some now if that's at work. Now if this is like your friend groups, you may feel like they're just watching you and reporting back, or watching. Yeah, I'm seeing people watching you just to tell. Okay. And the problem is, it's like, so that would be to say, spirit doesn't want you to gossip. Don't say anything jacked up about the other person at all. Just focus on you, because I see it becoming a big issue, especially if this is at work. I'm seeing people, um, people already have their eye on you because you show up and you give off this feel of like, I'm wealthy, I'm rich, I'm good. Not to say that you are, like, maybe you're saying, listen, I don't have, I have nothing going on here. Okay. I'm struggling. I'm check to check. I'm actually not even, it's not even check to check, because it's worse than that. If that's the case, it's still to say that, because I'm gonna tell you, I've never seen a Gemini repeat clothes, like repeat outfits, and they probably do, but they wear it differently every time. Or it's like the way that you wear it, or just like your energy when you wear it is different. So when you wear it, it's like, that was a fun outfit. This time it's an active outfit. Next time it's a workout, whatever. Like I never, and I pay attention to a lot of things, but with Gemini, I never have seen. Um, if you do repeat something, it is. I don't know. I can't notice. I'm always thinking it's brand new, and they're like, this old thing. I've been wearing this for 2 months. Over, I've had this thing for so and so time. I'm like, oh my gosh. So for some people, look at you, and you would probably exude this energy even with little, right? You're like, I go to thrift stores. I got these things for 50 cents each. You still look like $1,000,000 to somebody around you, because they seem to feel like it's like they're watching you, and they may even watch you and act like they're your friend. And spirit saying, don't criticize anybody with this person. That's going to get back. So you need to use it. Look, if you see angel number 1616, they're telling you to use your self-control, right? Control yourself. Don't say anything. But I do see also in that number is it like readjustments with friends and family, even a romantic interest. I'm seeing someone from your past maybe coming back to reunite with you. Um, Everything falling into place. I think that you need to focus on now, though, With 1616, sometimes that's like, oh shoot, here comes your ex. And spirit's like, yeah, don't worry about your ex. Focus on today. Focus on now. Right? Yeah. I see someone coming towards you that also, the reason why you need to be very careful is someone very powerful is around you watching you as well. Someone wants to help you climb the ladder of success. I think people are very upset about this and they're going to try to trip you up or sabotage you. Whoever this person is, they may be in banking, investment, management, or like real estate. And they may even be trying to help you become self-employed or to assist you as a self-employed, a business owner. Whoever this person is, this could be a woman, but whoever this is, they're wealthy, they're doing well for themselves, and they want you. I would be very careful about what I say around people. Control yourself very well. Your situation will drastically improve, and I do see that you need to surround yourself with a lot of love. You may need to incorporate lavender into your space, or the color, the scent, the fruit, or the flavor of peaches, right? You need to continue to remember inside, not only are you're saying I am pure magic, but you also deserve good things. Keep your focus on what you want. Don't worry about jack else. This is not the weekend to start shooting the crap. This is not the weekend to talk crap about the person that deserves the crap being talked about them. They deserve it. I see it, but I don't think you should do it at all. Keep it. I mean, I wouldn't even do it. Or shaking my head. I wouldn't even do any of that. Don't do it. Don't show it. Blink. Just blink and turn around. Swallow and make a mental note of like later on when I'm at home or when I wouldn't even do it. Don't do it at all. Speak to spirit about it. Focus on the moment. Focus on what you want. A kindred partnership with the high priestess and hermit. Now, this is someone who's keeping secrets, but they're wanting to be alone. They have some things to think about, whoever this person is. They've got some things to think about. They're watching you though, and they're paying attention to everything that you're doing. They do want to reconcile with you. I'm seeing a reconciliation with someone, kindred partnership. Doesn't look like an ex necessarily, but this looks like someone who's saying, I want to meet up with you. I want to spend time with you. But they're keeping their distance and they're being very quiet and watching, observant. They're being patient. The problem is it's hard for them to be patient too. Yeah, I'm seeing them trying to psychoanalyze you, trying to figure you out. I don't know about this one, but I do see them um, realizing it looks like they watch you. Whoever this person is not necessarily a secret admirer, but it does kind of look like a secret admirer. It looks like someone who is staring at you, picking everything apart, but then realizing that there's a lot about them that they need to be looking at. So they're keeping quiet right now. They're not coming towards you to say anything. And I'm seeing back and forth the Magician and Five of Cups, which is good. You're supposed to be looking at yourself. Because Spirit wants you to look at yourself, really. And they want you to surround yourself with a lot of love. So you need to be surrounding yourself. If it's not the people around you, if you're feeling like I don't even know if they love me or not, then you surround yourself with things you love, music, movies you love, your favorite outfits, your favorite foods. You surround yourself with love, animals, children. Right, this weekend, surround yourself with all the things that you do love and people that you love or that it's like if yeah, because I'm seeing if people as well mostly, right, because I'm seeing a lot of love over the weekend. But I would surround myself with things I love. Like if you love the library, go to the library, man. Just be around love things, loving. Okay, so back and forth, I feel like you need to walk away, and you may have a difficult time with walking away from things that don't work for you anymore, but you need to. Now, someone's back and forth about, maybe I can make this a better thing. Maybe this situation will get better. The spirit is saying the situation will improve, but you may need to walk away for it to improve. You know, but some of you may be like, I don't know if I should because what if I do and then it gets better? Well, you do, and it gets better because it will be better when you do. You know what I mean? look into your Venus and Pluto placements, because they're going to talk a lot to you about um, the kind of, on the flip side, the kind of abuse that we would suffer in love, right? And then on the positive end, how love will transform us, right? So that you can know the difference between the love that's in your life, based on your placements in your chart. So you could know what is the transformative love you're looking for, rather than the destructive one. Because sometimes it's hard to see, it's hard to tell. People always tell these stories. It's like they glorify trauma bonds. Oh, my spouse cheated on me so many times and they abused me, and then they got better, and they got off that drug and they're now better, and now our marriage is better than ever. And that's not, and half the time they're not telling the truth. Sometimes it's true. When it's true, you're not declaring it to the world, to be honest with you, because you're so busy living it. I'm just going to be honest. You know what I mean? When true people, true happy people, they're so busy being happy that they're not spending time standing on a soapbox screaming about it. I'm being honest. It's just not, you know? So, Spirit wants you to look into those things. So they want you to grab like get a, yeah. They want you to contribute to like universal peace and healing. Burn a white candle. Anoint the white candle will be anointed with rose oil. You put it on your altar, okay? And this is Saturday is the best day to do this. So you put it on your altar. You get a single white rose and water, right? You put that there, and you lay a garlic clove next to rose incense, right? And if you don't have rose incense, you can get like rose petals and dry them, right? And I usually, to be honest with you, I don't have a dehydrator, so I put it in the oven on the lowest setting, and I just pay attention and watch. I've actually accidentally walked away before, and yeah, they were brown. But you dry them out, and you can, if you have like a what do you call it, the charcoal disc burner, you could crunch them up and burn them on that. That could count as rose incense. So you would light this incense, and you would take like white sage, and you'd like smudge the area, cleanse it, right? And you would light the candle, okay? And then you would say something like, war and grief will come to an end. We walk the path of peace. Love my neighbor as myself, because all we need is love, with harm to none, only understanding, to help, to ease the universal strife, but also personal, So I hope this makes sense, and I hope it helps. Um, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Taurus, a Libra, Virgo, Aries, or a Pisces. We also have another Gemini or an Aquarius. So you could be a Gemini, well, a Taurus Gemini cusp. We have Aquarius, Pisces cusp, Pisces, Aries cusp, Virgo, Libra cusp as well. If we're not dealing with these signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.